Honestly, kind of matches with your eyes. I
Little
feel
eye
like
moment.
this is a look. Would you wear these?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Maybe with this. I'll always remember like my first Pride as a baby gay. I was terrified to even just go there. And I was so uncomfortable in my skin. I didn't want anyone to see me. And my first time standing and seeing drag queens, once I experienced that love and acceptance from people, it emboldened me to be myself in real life.
What was your like comfortable like go-to like straight boy outfit then kind of?
Oh, it was like a t-shirt and short shorts.
Okay.
So it was
Okay,
still
short shorts,
yeah,
that's
short
amazing.
shorts. I always brought that spice.
I have been queer for a long time. I guess like I just dated men and no one knew that I was queer. And I have this new song out and it's the first time that I've ever written a song about a woman. I wasn't sure how to kind of naturally, organically introduce that into my music. It has to be done in this way that doesn't feel performative.
You look so good. As we grow up, we just learn to own who we are. And for you to sing about it in music is so empowering. And for me, it's like, you step into every room, you show up as your full authentic self.
After a big night out, I'm not a morning person. I love to sleep in, so I just don't set an alarm, which to me is like the best thing you can do.
I agree. I feel like I'm in a cocoon, so I do a little cocoon realness. I turn on nature documentaries all day, so I can feel like I'm in the forest.
Impressed?
Whenever I feel my best, it's when you feel your most confident.
Yes.
Or like for me, if I have like a dumb moment on stage where I like trip or something and I have a recovery, or I can like confidently like laugh it off, and then everyone in the
Yes.
audience is like, ah, she's so cool because she can
laugh at
she can laugh at herself.
Being a bigger guy, people always put rules on like what kind of fashion I'm allowed to wear. Like
Right.
they'll be like, you shouldn't wear that because that's not good for your body type. And I'm like, I'll wear whatever makes me feel good, whatever I want, and I make my own rules here.
Yeah, think about how many people are like, oh, I can't do that. And then they see you and they're like,
Yes, I can.
open
Yeah.
shirt, yeah. Short shorts, yeah. It's amazing to see someone like you who is so creative and like so fun with fashion. It's so inspiring.
I actually don't care if people don't like what I wear. I feel
Yeah.
like that's a
100%.
similar thing. As long as I look in the mirror and I like what I see, then that's the most important thing. That's
Yeah.
my stamp of approval.
Okay, I need your opinion on bag. Obviously a crucial part of the look. Also key ingredient. Sunglasses.
Gorgeous.
Where's she going?
Love it.
Yeah, this is kind of my first year going to Pride as someone who's like, people know me as someone who's queer now.
Yes.
I just think it might feel a little different, which is kind of nice.
You know what I feel like we take for granted sometimes is how scary it is to show up as your authentic self. Even sometimes now when I walk down the street and I'm giving the full fantasy, it's scary sometimes. And I think just even looking in the mirror and being scared that something might happen, I feel like every queer person lives with that, and it takes a lot of courage to show up and be present.
Being your true self and like embracing
Yes.
your true authenticity. It's gonna feel really good this year going and just feeling like, okay, cool, you know? It's out there, I'm being my true self.
We are. Look at how sparkly we are.
Just wait.
One of my favorite Pride memories ever was the first time I did drag in public. And I just had a moment where I was genuinely proud of myself for like not letting the bigotry in my culture make me hate myself. Every single queer person has experienced some sort of hardship or even hatred and bigotry. We're just being ourselves, we're minding our own business, and people will still come and try to attack us or hurt us. And yet we always stand up again, we always show up again, and we look this fabulous doing it. That is queer magic right there. Queer magic right there. Queer magic.